What's up, everybody, and welcome to Bricks and Toys. Oh, he does not like that. This is a status update on Nimbus, I guess. He's growing up big, he's growing up tall, and he's growing up fast on Indiana Nights. If you guys get the reference, you guys get the reference. If you don't, well, check out Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Anyway, guys, in today's video, we're going to be finally getting to the buildable C-3PO. Why? Why are we at the end of November and finally building this set? I just don't have an answer for you guys other than I am living life, and I am living life at its best, guys. I'm honestly very happy to be working a full-time job again and living in one of the best cities that I've ever lived in. And to a lot of people think California is a hellhole, and in comparison to where you live, it very well could be. But for me, I like it here, and I work hard to be here, and I'm very happy. But as a result, I only do a video once in every 4 days, unless the oven is hot. Then I just churn out every other day, like back in the day before I had to move here. But unfortunately, that causes sets like this to get a layer of dust on them, and it's a shame. But you know what, guys? It's better to be here now than to not be here at all. I am struggling so hard to get funding for the rest of the month of November into December because I have bills, rent, just like you guys watching these videos. And to at least have a set like this from a time when Bricks and Toys had an investor and we could get it it's a blessing, guys. And it's a reminder as well. And with that, guys, let's dive straight in and let's talk about this box. Now, this is an 18 and older set, so we are going to have the adult packaging. Black box, 25th anniversary for the Star Wars blue on the bottom, with the set imposed with a halo of, looks like to be a nice baby bluish color, like my shirt. Other than that, it is what we know it is, C-3PO. It's branded up here at the top, 25th anniversary logo right there, Star Wars Lego, 18 and older, 75398, 1,138 pieces. Bada bing, bada boom, kiss it off with Disney. We got it. Now this set does cost $140 US, and I'm pretty sure by the time I'm making this video, this set's available for everybody. And if you have Chewbacca like I do right above my head, you got to get it. Or if you even got the new R2-D2 earlier this year, you got to get this set. That R2-D2 may be a play set, everybody, but it is built in mind to be in scale with this set, and I can't wait to get them together. Let's continue going over the box. On the side, we have half of the pearl gold elemented C-3PO showing with the Star Wars and Lego logos. On this side, well, we have the country of origins, the 25th annos in different languages, C-3PO up there. Coming up to the top, we have a one-to-one of the minifigure. This looks like to be a similar minifigure to the one that we got with the land speeder, because it does have that silver leg. We will compare these minifigures because there was a C-3PO I got into a little while ago that I forgot what set it was, but it was a disappointment because it was a step back. Oh, I think that was the one on the skiff, or the, sail barge? Help me out here, people. Anyway, this one looks like the one from the land speeder. We'll do more research on that later. Star Wars C-3PO logos there. On the bottom, we have recycling information, legal eagles, country of origins, all of that crap. It's all right here, okay? And then coming to the back of the box, this is where we're going to get our dimensions. We're going to see the set in a different pose. We also see it with a plaque with that minifigure displayed next to it. It does tell us that this set will be 38 centimeters tall and 19 centimeters wide, or 7.5 inches wide. So it's going to be probably about like that by like that, which is going to be perfect next to, yeah, I already said it 2 times already, I think. We get a picture of A New Hope with R2 and C-3PO when we first are introduced to them in the movie. Other than that, guys, there's not much more to it. Let's get a knife. Let's whack this baby open. If you guys are watching this video, I do want to take a quick intermission right here and just let you guys know Please be patient with me. I am a little tired. Today, I did a whole nother build, front to back, uploaded, edited everything, on top of living life on my day off of taking care of business. And tomorrow, I return to work. More on that at the end of this segment. Let's continue. 2 pieces of tape, 1 and 2. Man, my pocket knife for work is a lot sharper than that blade. We gotta get that upgraded. 2 pieces of tape and we're open. Let's take a look inside of this box. I don't expect anything other than what we're used to. It's actually packed really decent. Maybe I can fit 2 human hands in there. Maybe, who knows? Let's do our pour. And our pour is complete just like that. And well, we got something stuck in here. Anything else? Nope. Let's continue. We have a normal sized envelope. Put that off to the side. And here we have our bags. I'm going to say we have 10 bags with this set. Let's go ahead and let's count them out. Okay, so we got 5, 10, and 11. Missed it by 1. Shucks. Guess I got to redo the video, right? No, we're going to stick with that 11 bags. And then we're going to go right on in. We're going to break the glue, which was kind of easy to do. And let's take a look at our book. Now, our book feels really thin and simple. And you know what? It should be with a set like this. But surprise, surprise, we do have stickers. Can't win them all, can we? Hawk toi, onto the floor goes the envelope. Now, let's take a look at this sticker sheet. It's going to be of his wires of his midsection. I should have seen that coming. We got a 1, we got a 2, we got a solid 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7, an 8, and a 9. 9 individual different stickers, no duplicates. And it's of the midsection. Here we have the book. We got a QR code to get our points. There's some good sets coming up very shortly, if not out already. Depends on when I release this video. Anyway, we're going to want those points. Let's go ahead and let's open up. This is an adult set, so I expect that the moment I open up this book, I'm going to see, yep, there we go, stuff about C-3PO. More, probably in different languages like usual. And there's the overpriced book that I use on my coffee table. I had to put it away because my kids want to use it for a coaster. Hey, Dad, we use your $140 Lego book as a coaster. That sums up having kids in a nutshell. Anyway, we go from that right into bag number uno. Let's go to the end of the book and let's see how entailed this actually is. So directly here in the back of the book, it's advertising what I told you guys about putting that R2-D2 unit, not this one, but the one that I think I have slightly out of frame on this side from earlier this year with this set. They really, really want you to do it. And I think that they even have a special articulation, yes they do, of how to move the hand so the hand is on top of it, like we see in that scene of that movie. So with that being said, let's continue to the back of the book. Looks like we got a reset step counter of 5, maybe to rebuild that stand. Now I didn't see a sticker for the plaque, so maybe that is a printed element. We can only hope, and it looks like it is. So we have 5 steps to build the stand. So continuing on with going over this book, my cat is wreaking havoc on my Lego studio. Anarchy! Okay, got him out of the way. Now let's continue. So 5 steps to build that stand like I was saying. And then we're going to go to 274 building steps. Actually 275 and 153 pages. Was that so hard to get done? I don't know. Ask Nimbus, my cat, who wants to be an imbecile and take down my studio. Oh, he's back. Anarchy! We're going to keep him away. So guys, on this segment of video, we're going to go in, we're going to build this set, and I'm going to build it off camera. I do want to take a second to acknowledge all of the cool pearl gold elements that we're going to have in this set. I think this is going to make the set really special, but we won't know until the review. Now, here's the fun part about this set for me. Over here, I have a backpack, and I'm going to take the bags and also go and get the ones I threw at my cat, and I'm going to shove them in this backpack. And why am I going to do this? Well, quite simple. Anarchy! It's kind of funny how all this ties in together. So with my job, I'm a floater. And that means I get to work multiple locations of the franchise. Some busier and better than others. But there's this one location that I'm on the edge of. I either do it or I don't do it. I prefer not to do it, and thus they kind of already know not to make me do it. So I get a call in one day, and they want to put me on the schedule to work 4 overtime hours at this location that maybe makes $200 a day. Barely, no, not even enough to keep the lights on. I've worked it before. I was like 4 hours OT. No big deal. Sign me up. Sounds awesome. But when I got my schedule, you know what my job decided to do? They decided to put me off today, which is when I'm filming my videos and doing my business, and then put me on a full day at that store. So you know what I say to that? Anarchy, because you know what? They promised me one thing, and they gave me another, and you know what? It's a job. I have no choice. So when you work this store, you will be bored, making its $100, maybe $400 a day that it makes. 10 customers, maybe in a 10-hour day, comes into the store. It's boring. So you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm building C-3PO at work. Thug life, I don't care. And if I get in trouble for building C-3PO for you guys at my job, you know what I'm going to tell my boss? I agreed to work 4 hours overtime, to which you gave me 8 hours regular. You didn't hold your end, and I don't have to hold mine. Touché. And on that bombshell, everybody, here's the review of this set complete. Okay, let's check out this C-3PO. And yes, guys, I built it the way I said I was going to build it. I built this guy over 6 hours at my job. Got paid $17 an hour to build C-3PO. Let's start off with the plaques. 25th anniversary, like we've been getting with all the sets. Doesn't stick to anything unless you want to stick it there, which I won't do. Next up, we have a printed plaque with the C-3PO specifications with the creator of Anakin Skywalker. Pretty cool detail. And all of that type of stuff with the affiliations. There we have the minifigure, the same one that we get in the 2022 Luke's Landspeeder. I verified it, double checked, crossed my T's, dotted my I's. Promise you guys, that's the same minifigure. And then we have C-3PO himself. Starting off at the head, there is a lot of new elements in the head to make him, well, him. And give him that really unique, distinct head shape. A lot of interesting build techniques went into making that head. Then we go down into the body. We do have a printed torso piece right there, as well as right there. Unfortunately, the wires in the middle are all stickers. Everything's made of pearlescent or metallic gold and or silver elements, or just normal system bricks. A lot of special pieces were made to make this set happen. It's layers and layers and layers of angled plates, as you can see, all the way down to his legs. He does have the silver leg, as I guess we meet him in A New Hope. That's the whole point. I really like how he is standing on the sand, and they actually took time and layered the sand, and they made the sand look really nice. Well, it's Lego brick, but they layered it out to look like sand. Okay? Coming up on his arms, we got a lot of interesting techniques to make his arms, including wizard wands. Thought that was pretty cool to see. And we also have interesting little claw pieces to make his fingers. His arms do move, just like that. And there is a way to move him around, so you can move the rest of his arms, but besides that part, you can't move this, but you can move these and his fingers. Let's give him a spin around. Get a good look at his side profile. I'm just going to let you guys take your time on this and just look at it. I mean, it's amazing. The greebling, the part usage, it's just beautiful. I really think that they made up for the Chewbacca from last year. 150% on that. I love the ingots back here on his back. And the silver elements and gray elements to make that lower leg just beautiful. The set in itself is built in this type of fashion. You build this leg, then you build a little bit of this with this, then you build this leg, and then once you have this leg built, you then build the base, torso. I think you do the upper torso, arms, head, then arms, and this stuff. So it's really cool that as you're building the legs, you're slowly building the stand. Then once you have both legs done, the stand and his crotch is done. And that's the review of the C-3PO. Now let's come out and wrap up this video, and well, check this out. We have R2 from earlier this year. Let's see how this works. Let's play with this set and let's enjoy it. So I'm going to twirl it around, and by the way, guys, don't mind my microphone stand right here. Somebody forgot to turn off the mic last night. This dumbass, if you guys can't figure that out. So I'm talking to the Arizona tea. Guess if I want something to drink, I guess I gotta make sure that all goes back like that. Okay, let's get back on focus. So there we have this dude. I think we're gonna move him over here. And then we have, I think it's from March of this year, our R2-D2 with our Darth Malik minifigure. I like to keep things together even if it doesn't make sense to keep them together. And here is our R2-D2, which is a play droid, not an adult buildable. And here we go. Now you guys can start to see how this is, going to work. Except for, I still need to go get the book. Let's go get that. Okay, so I got the book back right here. And let's take a look at the book. Because it tells us how we need to rip his arm off in the back here. So there's the two sets that I'm referencing right here. And I'm going to do what it says. Okay, guys, so I don't know if I did this right, but it looks right. I think this is how we're going to want to stack these up, is kind of like this. So I think this is how these two are supposed to be displayed. I don't know why it matters. It says in the book. I am honestly exhausted, guys. It's been a long day. But there you guys go. It wouldn't be a complete video if I didn't set it up. I know his things are sticking out. I can put the plates on. I know. But you guys get the drift. So now that we're at the end of our video here, well, this is the recommendation section. And it's $140, which sets us off way better than Mr. Chewbacca up there. So I clearly do recommend this set. I really like the set. I really think the set is a clear redemption for Mr. Chewbacca up there. I think the reason that the minifigure mix-up is a thing people are talking about with this set, the logic behind that is I don't think he has the gold leg in Return of the Jedi. That's why we didn't get this minifigure in the Jabba sail barge. A lot of people were complaining that we got a more detailed minifigure with this set and Luke's Landspeeder versus that set. Yes, that's true, but with Jabba's sail barge, we did get a lot more minifigures, so I'll let Lego slide on that one. Continuity is everything, and I would rather have the right colored leg versus the wrong colored leg. And if I'm wrong, drop your comments down below. But I'm pretty sure his leg was back to being all gold by the third movie. At least I hope that's right. So with that, everybody, if you're looking for a cool set this holiday season, look no further. It's right here. It's incredible. And it pairs well with this set, which I think was $100. So for the price of Chewbacca, you can save your money and buy these two incredible sets. And also gift them this holiday season if you are balling out that much for gifts. On that bombshell, everybody, I don't have much more to say. 2 thumbs up. Rock and roll. It's awesome. So with that, if you guys want to support the LEGO channel, there's 2 ways to do so. You guys can hit that thank you button right there down below and leave a small donation. That would be awesome. Equally as important, hitting that subscribe button and subscribing to the channel is awesome. And as usual, share the video with your friends. Hit that thumbs up button, the like button. That would be awesome. Up next on the channel, we're going to be talking about what's new from LEGO and what's going to be going on with us as a channel in the month of December. It's going to be a interesting, holly jolly month, and also it's going to be month 23 of Bricks and Toys existing. I cannot believe that I'm about to put 23 going on 2 years of doing this channel. I am so blessed for all of you guys that have subscribed. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for your comments. We will talk more about that beginning of February when we officially hit that 2-year mark. But as of right now, thank you guys so much for all of your support. And on that bombshell, good night or good morning. For me, it's night. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.